Percentage dump, percentage dump, percentage dump.
I absolutely love
percentage dump, percentage dump, percentage dump.
What's going on, guys? I'm gonna do one more unboxing tonight probably, and then I'm gonna move on, or at least save everything for another day. We have, and I'm gonna do a big boy today. Actually, I have 3 or 5 packages from MPI. Normally I do 3 packages of video, but because they all feel like almost empty, I'm gonna do all 5, and that way we can showcase MPI. Ooh, okay, so this one here we have The Hidden Life of Trees.
They agree over hundreds of miles to blossom simultaneously. The mother tree connects with the young one and nourishes it as well. You could truly say, nurses it. Trees are not lumber production machines.
Now, I remember watching this trailer and it looked very interesting. It's a must-see documentary from USA Today. So yeah, that's pretty sick. It looks like it was put up by Cape Light. I mean, it's just a documentary about trees. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked to check this out. It's based on the best-selling book, it looks like it says. On the Road with Peter Wollobin. Yeah, so thank you for this guy, and pretty cool. Now, okay, I remember seeing this trailer as well, The Sound of Silence.
Why do people act the way they do? Why do people feel the way they do? There's a reason.
According to Peter Lucian, the silence is full of sound. Depression, anxiety, fatigue are triggered by the sonic details of our homes.
I guess you're Peter. I'm Ellen. I am always tired. Exhausted, actually.
Stick out your tongue. I can see things on your tongue that can help me.
Kitchen. E flat.
Weird, but kind of sexy. Is he single?
Are you serious?
Sound influences the way that people connect with each other. They may not even know it.
The reason I requested this was because of Peter Sarsgaard. IFC Films put this out. I'm a huge fan of Peter Sarsgaard. Pretty much anything he's in, very good stuff. Obviously, Rashida Jones is really good as well. But yeah, this looked really good. And then, like I said, IFC Films put it out. Most of their stuff is top notch. All right. And we have scenes from an empty church.
New York is on life support. The shops are closed. Our church is also empty.
How are things up in New York? No anarchy in the streets?
There's nothing in the streets. The streets are empty. It's creepy.
Hey, there he is!
Yo, look at you.
Father Andrew. Is that what I'm supposed to call you now? Or can I just call you Andrew?
Who's this?
Paul. Hi.
This is an old friend of mine. A dear old friend.
This guy was wild back in the day. It's a good thing he found God, or he'd probably be in prison right now.
It's not even remotely true. We need as much connection as we could get right now.
If that's the case, why not open up the church?
No, it's too dangerous.
So you're afraid?
Aren't you afraid?
It would give people hope.
I think you're right, but it has to be conditional.
Of course.
We have to practice absolute safety. People can come in to pray by appointment only. Do you reject Satan? Sure.
And if you guys, follow Cinedump on Twitter or Facebook, you will see that for a while there, I was posting this almost every day. It's put out by MPI Home Video. Really good cast. About 2 New York priests. Yeah, pretty stoked to check this out. It looks, really good. It has Kevin Corrigan, Max Casella, and Thomas J. Ryan. Scenes from an Empty Church is uniquely timely and timeless spotlight in the search for life's meaning. Yeah, so if you're into either one of these actors here, I would definitely suggest checking this out. And we have The Concubine.
너에게 줄 수 있는 게 아무것도 없어.
대체 소자가 이 나라의 왕이긴 한 것입니까?
독이라도 들었을까봐 못 드시겠습니까?
고자놈이 왕후께 연정을 품었더냐?
고라니 피바람을 불게요.
이런 발칙한. 다른 사람들은 몰라야 할 것입니다.
A sensual palace drama filled with lust, seduction, and betrayal. This one comes from Cape Light and MPI as well. But yeah, they just wanted to send this my way to kind of showcase it. I think that these guys, they definitely have their pulse on the more like obscure indie or like independent films. And this was one of the ones that I think kept getting pushed. Starring Chow Yong-jong from Parasite. So that's cool. Parasite was a fantastic film. So yeah, if you're a fan of Parasite, you know, and you want to see some more of Chow, definitely check this out. And we have one more from MPI. Oh, cool. We have the Honeymooners Specials, A Christmas Carol.
Jackie Gleason.
I like Jackie Gleason, but one of these days, Alice.
Bang! Soon! I'm going to the moon!
I've actually never watched Honeymooners, and so I think that this will be really fun to check this out. It looks like a stage play. Yeah, so it's A Christmas Carol with the Honeymooners, so that'll be fun. Again, MPI kind of puts out, I think, like, they're very similar to like MVD. They kind of put these overlooked gems out. So yeah, it's mostly going to be stuff like this, you know, that fans are clamoring for, and then a lot of these independent films as well. So mostly indies, and then we got the Honeymooners as well. A nice fan of films. I can't lie. I think the most intriguing thing is the hidden light trees. You know, if this was mushrooms, my kid would be absolutely over the mountain about it. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but he'd be insane, like excited. So maybe we can get him invested in some trees. But yeah, nice little batch of stuff here. If anything interests you, let me know what it is and let me know why. Because I am very curious as to you guys' perspective as what you guys think might be interesting. Yeah, as far as the Honeymooners go, do you think I should check out the series first and then watch this? I mean, it is almost December. You know, maybe watch this and then get into the series if I like this, or just wait until next year. You let me know in the comments below. Until next time,